Alright guys, I'm back again with another episode of my walkthrough. This time it is the big one, people. Face off. Face off against Kaiba, that is. And I'm going to show you guys the use of a Blackluster ritual. Go down to your thing, press X, and voila. And it may look like I actually lost all those items, but they just got put back in storage. So you don't have to worry about that. Imposition of Black Chaos is exactly like Dark Magician. He can use Dark Burning Magic, and since Dark Magician just now learned it, Magician of Black Chaos can automatically use it. Greatness, awesomeness, fabulousness. Let's do this. Epic cutscene. Super epic cutscene, as a matter of fact. Alright, immediately put out a cannon because Insect Queen over there will, if you just now, like, straight up used it, it will activate right at when it touches your base, so don't worry about it. Or don't worry about not, sorry. Don't worry about wasting the money. Just put the cannon out there the moment you start this one. Alright, they don't have very many action points. This should be an easy win. But then again, my monsters don't have a whole lot of action points, except my man-eater bug. But like I said before, go for the guys with the most action points. Which in this case, of course, are the dual Guilty of the Dark Knight. Again, with the doubleness and cheating and that kind of thing. Alright. They all have 2 action points now, so that's why I'm going for Kaiser Dragon. Dang it, he has 10 HP left. Well, that's gonna waste an attack. If only my manager bug was a little bit more powerful. But anyway, I'm gonna shoot him down. He's dead. No worries, mate. Soul Spear. It's a cool name for an attack, don't you think? Soul Spear. Soul Spear. Sounds very Bleach. Alright, gonna continue pounding on Kaiser Dragon. That was not a sexual innuendo at all, so don't take it that way. One more attack from Man-Eater Bug should finish off Kaiser Dragon. And then I can focus on his other Guilty of the Dark Knight. You know, I might not be able to kill them in this one run, but I'm hoping. I'm hopeful, people. And of course he guarded. 1, 2. I might be able to if I don't miss. Man-Eater Bug giving the old 1-2 pincer. And yes, I just barely beat them. Woo! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You know, since you get to bring so many people in here, you should like have one person fight each person so that they all get, you know, an equal amount of experience. Give it a very warlike feel. And alright, if you're looking for Gaia the Fierce Knight, he is in the middle of the lake. Very ominous. If you'll probably find him usually accidentally, because you'll go straight for Kaiba and feel his wrath. And these 2 outer bases have ground cannons, and so that's why I'm having Taya attack. One reason to avoid cannon fire, and the other to show you guys the power of nature. Such a good item. Turns even the worst monsters into the best monsters. And my Giyu Katenu Magami has learned her special, which is Reversal Benediction, which powers up my monsters even more. And that Scream Mist did not last for long. Right, let's try one of these Power of Nature. That's pretty epic, but the after effects are even more epic. They all get 1 extra action point, and they get a big stat boost. Big stat boost. See, look at that. Look at that damage. 500 already. Massive damage. Ah, you gotta attack through. Stupid. Stupid. Let's do another Power of Nature. Keep bringing that attack up. Probably should have used that attack to finish off that one Sword Stalker. But, you know, whatever. Right, now we're up to almost 600 damage. And I'm gonna power him up again with a Reversal Benediction. We're becoming basically monsters. Yeah, he just got out of blind and he missed it anyway. That's funny. That's humorous. Ooh, that was some massive damage there. Critical of 1400. That's basically 700 damage times 2. And now we're doing almost 900 damage. Look at that. It's amazing. It's amazing what Power of Nature can do. Swordstalker is basically quaking in his boots. He's got no hope whatsoever. Ooh, and another critical. Amazing. They had no chance, as you can see. Alrighty then, let's see. Who shall I have fight Insect Queen? Probably Tristan. I'm gonna have him run into the cannons. Let's see, it's barely gonna touch your base by the time your cannons load up. Like, it just barely. I didn't even think this could happen. Look at that. He just now touched, and then the cannons activate. It's amazing. It's amazing. A little too close if you ask me, though. And, Swordsman from a foreign land still hasn't learned Mystic Linear Slice. I'm like, what the heck? Because I'm waiting for that move. Really looking forward to it. You know, if it's Scissor Boomerang, why don't they come back to him? Cause isn't that what happens with boomerangs? You would think, at the very least. Doesn't make any sense to me. Fireball is gonna end this charade with the stupid scissor boomerang. One more attack and Insect Queen is gone. And that's gonna do it for this short battle. You had no chance again. Haha. Icon Dignity laugh, please. Let's see. Let's send Fizdus' team up here. You know, I don't think I've mentioned this to y'all before, but if any of you have ever heard of the website DeviantArt, I actually have an account on that. Just look me up on Melee Movies on there. Friend me if you can, because that'd be awesome. Alright, and now we are encountering Gaia the Fierce Knight, and unlike other monster encounters, the two monsters that he has with him you do not get. They are all level 99, and they use the fusion technique. No, not Dragon Ball Z. They both have a polymerization. So you want to kill Gaia the Fierce Knight as soon as possible. You know, there's this funny glitch that happens every time I do this. Let me. You notice how they're all level 99. Well, for some reason, there's another team in here that has a Curse of Dragon. But when you fight him, his other monsters are like regular levels, like level 20 or 30. But his Curse of Dragon is level 99. But he has the HP of the lower level. It's like he lost HP during a battle. It's so weird. Anyway, Dark Burning Magic. Let's see how much damage that does. And a critical just ended that. That was amazing. Sadly, I used my action points, so I can't do it again. But like I was saying, it's such a weird glitch. It happens every time I do this encounter. Weird. Doing some major damage. Curse of Dragons have no chance whatsoever. And he's just guarding with his pitiful guard. And now he's waiting with his pitiful wait. Massive damage. Now, I probably won't be able to show you guys that glitchy fight that I was talking about with the Curse of Dragon yet, because this mission is taking longer than I expect, so I probably won't be able to do it all in 20 minutes. So yeah, I'll have to see. Ooh, new action point. Damn it, they all got a good they all got a good action. Well, never mind. Never mind. Anyway, you get Gaia the Fierce Knight, but like others, you fight him at level 99, you get him at level 1. Gonna heal. Use my red medicine. And then fight. Now I am coming up on a time limit here, so I'm probably gonna finish. I'm probably gonna have to cut this video halfway through this fight. We'll see. But yeah. Turns out I am. I'll try to do as much as possible in this fight, but it's looking like I'm not gonna be able to. As you can see here, of course, they have to use the double monster cheat. It's no fair. Still wish I had my action replay on this walkthrough, but I'm not that kind of guy. I wouldn't cheat to get through a game unless I absolutely had to, and I don't have to here. You're going to want to take out Slot Machine first, though, because he has more attack than the others. Alright, so I'm going to have to end this video probably right now, so I'll see you guys in the second part of this. See you then.